the first video that I've done in a very good while on this channel. I really wanted to make a video about wanting to do these types of videos more, to express a lot of my thoughts on culture, community, country, religion, politics, and all of that really fun stuff that you see people doing a lot with channels, I think. Like the one that I'm thinking about building here. My little voice on the internet. Because video game background, male in his room talking about the plagues of society is a really popular medium right now. And I want to jump on that hype train because I think I have a lot to say about culture and community and sort of the spirituality of humanity. And I don't mean that in a religious sense, but I mean like our spirit moving forward, because I see a lot of people who have either given up, myself included, in a lot of respects, but I see a lot of people, and that's not fair. I see a lot of people really trying during these times, but it is very difficult to getting any kind of traction and any kind of motivation when it really feels like the world is gonna end. Like any day now. And I mean, you see, the day today is December 29th, 2026, and over in the States, Trump uh bombed, oh, what was it, um Nigeria. Like, that's absolutely insane to wake up to. um you think that, like, I'm not a Christian, I'm not religious, but that's a sacred holiday, right? That's a day where government shouldn't plan surprise attacks on, especially America, right? um like, we are living through some very, very strange times. And I've had a lot of experiences over the past 6 7 years, uh, referencing, I guess, today's funny internet number, and just have interacted with enough people also consumed by um the happenings of today. And I think I have enough of a solid opinion uh to make a dialogue or a commentary on these topics. um but I hope to gain some kind of audience with this channel, about the kind of perspective that we could share collectively, and then maybe try to find a consensus to what should be done. Because I think more than ever, people need to recognize, uh like the easy way is like the ills of society, but also, um you know like I think people need to start like really shutting down certain people and, um excommunicating from certain people, um but not in a malicious way, but just in a, you know what you did type of, um energy, like. And I think I have a lot in common with people who are trying to be reasonable with their, um emotions toward certain groups of people, even family that they have, um who are very wrong in a lot of senses, and need that kind of, kick in the head with just, I don't want to talk to you. Please leave me alone, because you are what I see as, a problem and the problem. Um, and I if you don't know me, I'm an artist from Canada, and I've actually just recently deleted my Instagram. I went through a bit of a mental health problem where I dropped out of school. I was in college for a little bit, half a semester of vocational school. I was taking welding, um, and I just felt this immense pressure to, um, just give up, and you know it wasn't good. It wasn't fun, uh, to be in that space. But I think there I think globally, I think around the same time, just a couple months ago, so many people were just hitting this wall of something. And I think because of all of these little decisions, it's led me back to this channel. I mean, this is the channel I watch my YouTube videos on. And I went from being an artist on Instagram to not a very successful one, but successful enough to have found a local community of artists who shared my passion of creating. But I tried putting my attention in school, and I just I wasn't in it. So I'm looking at a lot of new, mediums to explore, to express my thoughts and my creativity and my, ability to, sort of organize my thoughts, not on paper or canvas, but on a channel where I talk about my bullshit over, recorded gameplay of me playing fucking Fallout 3. Um, but it's something, and I really just wanted to make this first video just to get it out there, just to have something so that I can start doing this a lot more frequently. Um, these kind of like unedited raw, me talking to my mic, and just kind of see what people have to say or what people think. But I think it would be kind of interesting to sort of make this a more common thing. I have a friend who he just lost his job, and I he's also the kind of person who's tried to do YouTube over the past many years, and for whatever reason just never really got the ball rolling. And I am imploring him to just record your gameplay, record the things that you're doing, and just talk, just over um just create a commentary, create a conversation. Him and we could talk for hours, but he just, like we need to like direct it to the internet. Like we got to start doing that. But I hope you guys had a really good Christmas, and New Year's is in a couple days. And although I think 2026 is going to have a lot of challenges, I hope that your starting point is easy, and if not, I pray to you that it's gonna get easier, because I have a few people in my life right now that are insisting that things are gonna get easier um, this year, and I think it's a hope. It's a hope. So I share that hope for everybody out there who are also feeling this this buildup of I don't know, anxiety and anger, and and the willingness for life to balance itself out. So, with that being said, thank you for listening. I hope to make more videos in the future, very soon. And I hope you have a fantastic day. See ya.